Today we are going to go visit a place that is very close to Bucharest. If you are from Bucharest or if you are just visiting Bucharest, it's a great way of spending a day in a cost-effective manner. We are going to go there by car because it is obviously easier to go by car, and it's going to be easier to manage the filming. But if you don't have a car, I also have a perfect solution for you to get there. We are going to Palatul Mogosoaia, which translates to Mogosoaia Palace. You can take the subway or bus to Străulești, where there is a large multi-story car park. From here, the 436 bus will drive you straight to your destination. Or even better, you can take the train from the North Railway Station, which is even faster and just as cheap. One ticket is just $1. I will link it in the description below. But first, a quick pit stop at Kaufland, one of the largest grocery chains in our country. Outside each Kaufland store, there is a grill where you can buy cheap and rather tasty food. And now we're finally at the Mogosoaia Domain and Palace. I chose this place because 1. It is an active and more interesting way of spending the day. The domain is huge and you can walk around, see the palace, the park, the church, enjoy the lake and so on. During the summer you can also sit under a tree and read a book or organize a picnic. The place is pet friendly, so you can also bring your dog to enjoy a much needed walk in nature. The Mogosoaia Palace was built more than 300 years ago in 1702 by Constantin Brâncoveanu. He was the Prince of Valahia, a region in Romania. The architecture is a mix of Venetian and Ottoman elements. As time went by, the palace has undergone a lot of transformations. It was a Turkish inn for a short period of time. During the 19th century, it was bought back by the Brâncoveanu family descendants, and in 1945 they donated it to the Romanian state so it can be included as a historical monument on the National Heritage List. During the warmer seasons, the place is an actual green oasis. There are greenhouses, a large variety of trees, and you can also enjoy the Italian garden by the lake, where roses bloom from May to October. The special architecture and amazing landscape have turned it into a main attraction for wedding destinations. Before the pandemic, it was also a place where large music festivals were organized. If you're looking for something fun to do as a couple or as a family, you can also rent out these four-wheel bikes and just cruise around the park to enjoy the scenery even more. Our next out-of-the-box tourist destination is only 30 kilometers away from the city. You can get there by car or by taking the 444 bus in Piața Presei. There are a lot of gems surrounding Bucharest. One of them is the village called Piscu. More than 30 years ago, it used to be one of Romania's most known pottery centers. Out of the 250 pottery artists that were here, only 3 remain. Virgil Scripcariu, the sculptor, and Adriana Scripcariu, the art historian, left the city and moved here many years ago. They discovered the village had a great story to tell and managed to revive Piscu's forgotten craft by building the Piscu Pottery Workshop Museum. It is a beautiful building designed by architecture students who were coordinated by Cosmin Pavel. With the help of volunteers, they built the museum using only eco-friendly materials such as straw, clay, ceramic, wood, and used traditional techniques. In the museum, there is an impressive pottery collection, and each object has its own special story, which Adriana will be more than happy to share. The museum was also meant to act as a workshop space, so there are sculpting classes organized from time to time. It's also a great place for kids. They can learn about Piscu's history, take a pottery class, a painting class, or make woodcut illustrations. A ticket to visit the museum is $5. A short pottery class is $4, and you can actually leave with your own handmade object as a souvenir. During the warmer seasons, you can also enjoy the large, beautiful garden, take a walk through the village, or venture into any of the close-by forests. As of last year, they also have a media room that provides an immersive experience while telling the story of this special village. All in all, it is a great way to spend the day. Just remember to bring your own drinks and snacks if you plan on staying longer. So it's now a few days later, and I wanted to take a moment and say that I hope you enjoyed this video, and the suggestions of nature-filled places to visit that are not usually found on the regular touristic map of Bucharest. A beautiful, cost-effective way to spend the day near the city. Either one of these choices will cost you no more than $15 with transportation and tickets and maybe even some snacks included. As always, I want to thank everyone who has taken their time to watch my videos and subscribed so far. I have some fun ideas for the videos prepared for the following weeks, so stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Bye.